back to my channel. Today is week 2 of Marvel month, as I am calling it in my head, and today I'm going to tell you all about my Marvel thoughts. So if you're interested, just hang out. Looks like the calm before the storm. So it's Marvel month. That's what I'm calling April, is Marvel month, because all I'm going to be thinking about all of April is Marvel things, and so it's Marvel month to me. And so I've been having all these Marvel thoughts, and I wanted to tell you some of my theories and thoughts, but it's not a tea time. So let's just get started. Endgame is coming out at the end of this month. I'm not prepared. I really want to see it just so that I know what happens, but also I don't want to see it because I don't want to know what happens. Schrodinger's movie, I can just imagine everything the way that I want it to be, and then once the movie's out and I go see it, all of my ideas get shattered. And then I have to face reality, and I'm not good with that. So I thought it would be fun to talk about some of my Marvel thoughts with you guys and see if you guys had any Marvel thoughts as well. Mostly about Endgame. So, thought 1, someone's gonna die. It's probably gonna be Tony. Don't want it to be Tony. Don't want anybody to die. I have a feeling that Tony might die though. I'm not excited about that. I also think that Steve is going to do something stupidly heroic, because that's what Steve does. But on the theories, I'm not really believing any of the theories that I hear, because I don't think that any of them are going to be 100% correct. I have my own theories that I have come up with, that some people think the same things I do. Other people are like, how did you even come up with that idea? And I'm like, because I'm a nerd. But, so I have my theories, and I don't think that they're actually going to happen. It's just what I tell myself is going to happen, because some of them are painful, but they're not as painful as what I'm pretty sure is going to happen. And so my big theory is that they're not dead. They're stuck inside the Soul Stone. And I know that a lot of people think that, but my theory is just a little bit different. The Soul Stone is not a place. It's kind of like an alternate dimension kind of a place, where with the snap, everything that was removed got moved to a certain location that's inside the Soul Stone, its own reality, and the reality stone just made it look like they got dusted and are dead. I think that the Soul Stone gets activated when you put a soul in it. So Gamora basically unlocked the door and opened up soul world, I guess. This is my theory. I'm 100% sure it's not true, but this is what I'm going with to make myself feel a little bit better. So I have this theory that she activated it, and she's inside of it, and everybody else is inside of it as well, living in another reality. I also have this theory that once it's opened, it has to stay open, and that's kind of why the price is so high and why it needs a soul to activate it. And so I think that they're going to find out that they can get everybody back, but I also think that at the end they're going to realize that somebody has to stay behind and keep it open, or something bad's going to happen. Steve. That seems like a very Steve thing to do. Kind of just be like, oh, well, I have to stay behind. Shucks. You guys can go and live and save the world, and I'll just be here making sure everything doesn't blow up. I'm hoping that's the case, kind of, because I know that Chris is leaving, and I know that Captain America is going to change, and Steve's gonna be gone. I don't want him to die, though. So honestly, it could be any of the people that we think are going to die, and they could just end up being there, or it could be all of them. Maybe you need more than one person. I don't know. I'm just kind of hoping that that's the case, because then they aren't actually dead, and they can always come back later. They can always find a loophole, and they can come back. They could find something else. They could make it a prison. I don't know. I just think that that's what I want to happen. probably not gonna happen. That's my theory. So Thanos, I think it's going to be a mere mortal, being somebody that doesn't have superpowers, that takes out Thanos. I also think that Bucky, James Buchanan Barnes, that guy right there, should be the next Captain America. If Steve really does leave, I think that Bucky should be the next Captain America for multiple reasons. Do I think that he's going to be the next Captain America? No. No, I don't. I don't have hopes that I'm gonna get what I want. Because I don't think that Bucky gets enough respect. I don't think he gets nearly as much respect as he deserves, especially from 90% of the Marvel fan base. So, well, the Marvel MCU fan base. I don't know everybody that reads the comics. I just see things from people that watch the movies. 90% of those people don't like Bucky Barnes. Why? I don't know. He's just, incredibly important. So, whatever. But that is a tea time topic best left for next week, which is what we will be talking about next week. And this is the end of this video. So if you guys liked it, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up. Comment down below some Marvel theories that you have. I'm 100% sure that I will be totally wrong. So, I am not a super common brother. These are just theories that I have come up with in my brain. I haven't done any research. This is just what I think about when I'm bored. I think about how all of my favorite people can survive in the fictional world. And they're basically all my favorite people. I don't think that they're all going to survive, though. I really hope Tony doesn't die. I don't want him to die. I love Tony. He's one of my top 10 favorite Marvel superheroes. I don't want any of them to die. I think I'm gonna cry. A lot. So, please stick around for next week so that we can have that tea time chat about Bucky Barnes. And you can also go check out my other socials to see what I'm doing over there. Heads up, probably gonna be talking about Marvel a lot. I hope that you guys stick around and subscribe and notify if you haven't already. And I hope you guys are having an amazing week and an amazing life. And I will see you guys next Saturday. Bye.